When it comes to playing baseball, throwing a baseball is one of the most violent things that happens in sports. The amount of force and angulation that's going on throughout the body, there's quite a bit going on. The big thing with kind of jumping back into throwing after the winter, even for people who are getting into a lot of strength and conditioning in the offseason, and for those who haven't, the big key is not jumping back both with how far you throw, how much you throw, but also how hard you throw. There's starting to be research that says velocity has as much to do with arm injuries as throwing distance. So people who haven't thrown in, let's say, 4 months, I don't want you to go out there and throw the ball as hard as you can because your body's not used to it. So we don't want you going too terribly far, but we also don't want you to be 20 feet away throwing the ball as hard as you can. The big thing is warming up beforehand, going through a dynamic warm-up to get your body warm. Something that as you're going through different movements, you start to break a little bit of a sweat just to get your body fluid and moving. A lot of the programs that we kind of use when we're returning athletes is we start about 40 to 50 feet. We go about 20 to 25 throws, loosen up a little bit, and then have you take a little break and do it again. And then as we start to get used to throwing again, we start to do it more frequently. So instead of doing that twice, we do it 3 times. And then we start to take that distance back a little bit further. So we go from 40 feet up to 60 feet. And just building that endurance back in the arm that we haven't had for the past 4 months. The thing about playing baseball in New England is you're gonna have games in the cold. So as much as it'd be nice to have it be 50 and 60 degrees outside, even if it's something that's 40 or 50 degrees, you don't want to push it because you haven't gotten used to playing in that temperature, but it's not a bad thing to throw there and get your body used to how's it going to acclimate in the cold. Now, if it's 10 degrees outside, stay inside and throw. You're just waiting to get yourself hurt.